Hello everyone and welcome to the Family Business Show. I'm Roger Balzer. The format again for this show is you ask the questions and I provide the answers. Our question for today is, how do I design an estate plan that leaves my family thriving and succeeding when I'm not here? Well, you sit down and discuss what's important to everybody, who's getting what, come to a general agreement that hopefully you're going to follow later on. It's very powerful because it's one thing to hear it from your parents while they're alive. It's easier to understand that those were their wishes versus seeing them on a piece of paper that's cold and thinking, well, maybe they didn't understand what they were doing. So now that you've had this conversation, the next step, facilitate a family meeting. The best quality and feature of a family meeting is everyone hears the same thing at the same time. It's not a parent dying and you have 4 kids and one says, just before Dad died, pulled me aside, he said, I get the boat. It's like, sorry, had a family meeting, all 4 of us heard the same thing. Boat's being sold, we're going to divide the cash. What a great gift to leave your children. Plan that's transparent, it's been discussed, written down, everybody understands it. I don't understand this idea of pulling surprises at the center of estate planning. I'd like to bring up another important factor. Why you can do it, talking about the issue of mental capacity, and why it's important in estate planning. 1 in 3 Americans over 65, they're presenting some symptoms of dementia. It's a big issue. We're living vastly longer than any previous generation on the planet. We're also dying differently. You have a heart attack, you get stents, you go on for another 20 years. Mortality rate of men is the fastest, most improving demographic. Doctors and medicines are fantastic at fixing us up, sending us home. But we're languishing. There's a big chunk of retirement where we're not swinging a golf club, tennis racket, or sailing. We're not swinging anything. We're at home and we're lying down, and we're lying down for a long time, and it's expensive. Last year I had a client spend close to $150,000 for high quality in-home health care. Americans are completely underestimating how long they're going to live and how expensive it will be. And because we're living longer, dementia, it's affecting relationships. It's affecting finances, and the family's having to step up and provide, if not direct care, then the oversight of that care. So let's go back to where we started. Got a family that shrouds their finances in secrecy. The next generation, they don't know how much money their parents have, or where they want to live, or how they want to live in retirement. Guess who's paying the price for that? It's not the kids, it's the people who are controlled by fear. Opening the conversation up inside the family. Overcome the fear. Give yourself a gift. Sit down with your kids. Open the conversation up to your family. Work with your advisor. Have them lead you to a top quality attorney. Can be in a restaurant, can be at a cottage. Doesn't have to be in a boardroom where everybody wears ties. Make it informal, but make the conversation frequent and consistent, and update your plans. We'll see you next time. Please keep the questions coming. You can email your questions to roger@balzerwealth.com or shoot me a text at 440-610-3012 with your question. Until next time, make it a great day.